Aspects of the programme were very much about sharing techniques and tools in planning with people, with staff members, but it was much more than that. It was about an understanding of how you can have a personal approach to supporting somebody. There were numerous exercises that sort of stick out for me, which were things like what works, what doesn't work, and the sort of rules, if you like, to gathering information. And you know, that was particularly interesting, and people could really associate that they were either really good or really bad at this. You know, people would over-fixate on something or be diggers, and that seemed to really ring true with people, and gave people a benchmark to say, what's my behaviour now and how does it need to change if I'm going to be really good at helping people gather their life experiences together and helping people plan. So that was really good. There was a whole aspect of the programme that took different planning tools. So it wasn't just, this is a one-size-fits-all, you know, let's do essential life planning with everybody, or let's do PATH. Both of those styles were incorporated. And I think both my experiences being on the receiving end of the facilitated sessions, but also talking to other people that were on the programme, was what really worked was it wasn't just a case of here's some literature, you know, go off and do it. There were always two people facilitating the sessions, and they would role model and role play the techniques and tools using each other. Yes, I think what was really powerful was that people actually had to experience what it was like to have somebody rooting around and trying to find out information about you, because throughout the programme people were asked to buddy up with somebody else and actually go through using those planning methods and those gathering of information methods, so you knew what it felt like to be asked, you know, perhaps quite a narrow question about what do you like, what don't you like. And I think framing that in a different way and talking about what worked and what didn't work really managed to open people up. And certainly for me, I worked with one person sort of throughout the 12-month programme, and by the end of it really felt that we'd shared something, and that was something to be respected, and that principle applied when we're working with people who receive services. So I think that was really poignant, and I know that was echoed by the 60 other people that participated in this programme. I think what was really important is often when we invest in some learning and development for people that work with us, people go off, they do a course, they come back, nobody's really any the wiser as to what experience people have had or how they're going to translate that learning into practice. And again, a really crucial part of the programme that New Possibilities built in was kind of, here are some tools and techniques, go and do it in practice. Again, buddy up with somebody else on the course and actually go and gather some information with somebody. Go and try using this tool with somebody who might be in the middle of making a really important decision in their life and struggling with that. So, you know, actually go and try it. So that got people to really see how it worked and how it didn't work, and also gave people the opportunity to come back at the next session, or with the consultancy that was offered, telephone support if you like, that was offered throughout the programme, just say, I've tried that, it went hideously wrong, or I think I maybe said the wrong thing, and give me some advice. So people could really kind of start adapting it for their own use, really.